Alright. Gusto ko lang balikan itong, speech engagement nitong si Marcos Jr. noong March 4, 2024 ano, 8 months or 10 months ago. Nasa Australia siya speaking engagement regarding the foreign policy. Nakakahiya po 'no, kasi kaya naman pala hindi na ako nagtataka na wala tayong masyadong foreign investors kasi nga nakakahiya. Ganito ba naman, magsalita nga lang sa harap ng tao, ninenerbiyos ka na. Paano ka pa magkakaroon ng tiwala na mag-invest sa bansa natin 'no? Mukhang walang strong or strength itong, leader na ito para pagdauluhan ng Pilipinas. Magulo. Oo, tingnan natin na talagang ano, tanungin natin, bakit ka ninenerbiyos?
System understands that widening geopolitical polarities around the attacks against the rule of international law and the principles of the Charter of the United Nations.
Mistakenly stated United States instead of United Nations. 'Di ba? Ayun, ibig sabihin talagang aso ka talaga ng mga kano. Kasi nasa Australia ka, United States ang binabanggit mo. Ano naman yan? Binabasa pa yan ha, nagbabasa pa yan ha. Nagkakamali pa, lutang.
Police availed of by the aggrieved as mere tactics in this grand strategic game. If we are to successfully navigate the treacherous waters brought about by this recent geopolitical flux, we need to clarify and we need to have foresight. If we are to successfully navigate the treacherous waters brought about by this recent geopolitical flux, we need to clarify and we need to have foresight. The future of this region will be shaped not by one or two, but by many actors, and they will each demand that their voices be heard. This waters brought about by this recent geopolitical flux, we need to clarify and we need to have foresight. The future of this region will be shaped not by one or two, but by many actors, and they will each demand that their voices be heard individually and collectively, as indeed they should be. Thus, the Philippines begins any conversation regarding great power competition with a strong rejection of any subordination.
Baka naipit yung boses niya dun.
The Philippines begins any conversation regarding great power competition with a strong rejection of any subordination of our distinct national interest and denial of our sovereignty and strategic agency. Ladies and gentlemen, we acknowledge the undeniable importance of the People's Republic of China and the United States. We acknowledge the undeniable importance of the People's Republic of China.
Ba't napalunok nung binanggit ang China?
And the United States of America acknowledge the undeniable importance of the People's Republic of China and the United States of America.
Tubig.
Sorry.
Wala na talaga. Kaya naman pala, wala tayong investors.
To the security situation and the United States.
yung nagyayabang-yabang ka na pero you look very nervous pagsasalita pa lang. Nako po.
Of America. Sorry.
Ay, nako, Diyos ko po. What kind?
To the security situation and the economic evolution of this region and of the world. We must deal with both of them constructively.
We must deal both of it constructively. Kala mo tapang-tapang, nanginginig.
Along with us, must deal with both of them constructively. Along with Australia, the Philippines is the oldest treaty ally of the United States in Asia. We forged this alliance by our own choice, and we continue to strengthen it by our own choice. Our alliance has been a pillar of regional stability for decades, and we all need for it to continue to be a force for good in the coming years. It is rooted in a long history, built upon shared values and strengthened by our own choice. Our alliance has been a pillar of regional stability for decades, and we all need for it to continue to be a force for good in the coming years. It is rooted in a long history, built upon shared values and strengthened by mutual respect as equal and sovereign partners. At the same time, centuries of friendship and kinship bind the Filipino and Chinese people. We pursue with the People's Republic of China comprehensive strategic cooperation founded on mutual respect and mutual benefit. Our independent bind the Filipino and Chinese people. We pursue with the People's Republic of China, comprehensive strategic cooperation.
Nanginig basta pag binabanggitan China.
Founded on mutual respect and mutual benefit. Our independent benefit.
Parang hihigupin mo lahat kami dito ah.
Our independent respect and mutual benefit. Our independent foreign policy compels us to cooperate with them on matters where our interests align.
Align daw pero nanginginig eh.
To respectfully disagree on areas where our views differ and to push back when our sworn principles agree on areas where our views differ and to push back when our sworn principles such as our sovereignty, our sovereign rights, and our jurisdiction in the West Philippine Sea.
Okay. So ang galing, 'di ba? Ayan. Nakakahiya po na we have a president na ganito ang speech capability. Binabasa na nga, nauutal-utal pa, namamali pa. Tapos nalulutang pa instead na United Nations, United States, parang ganun. Tapos, halata yung kaba niya, no? Siyempre, pinag-usapan na natin ito dati na ganun pala yun. Pag nag-i-intake ka ng ganung substance, tumatapang ka eh. Pero pag nagso-subside, pag nawawala na yan within 30 or maybe 15 minutes, medyo bumabalik ka na dun sa pagka-weak mo. Yung nanginginig ka na, hindi mo na alam yung sasabihin mo, basta yung utal-utal ka na. Ganun yun. Kaya naman pala, ako ay hindi na nagtataka, bakit wala tayong mga foreign investors? Unang-una, I mean, sabihin man nila na mababaw na dahilan yan na bakit sa pananalita lang ba? Hindi eh. I mean, you can just show the world na pag ganito ka ka-strong as a leader, meron kang nakokontrol mo yung bansa mo in a way na peaceful siya at baga may respeto, may takot sila sa'yo, may respeto sila sa'yo. So immediately with the peace, security, stability ng ekonomiya o ng bansa, doon pa lang is basic, no, fundamental investment criteria na makikita ng mga investors na okay doon kasi nirerespeto nila yung leader nila. Parang ganon. Kaya nga for example, pag pupunta si PRRD sa ibang bansa, sasabihin pa na, uy, nandyan yung president ninyo ah. Yung bilib sila, high respect talaga. Very warm welcome sa kay PRRD dati. Pero ngayon, tingnan ninyo, pagkatapos ng mga biyahe-biyahe niya nung first and second year niya, saan na siya ngayon? Wala na. Wala na. Kasi nakita nila how weak the president is. So, dyan pa lang sa pananalita pa lang, you can see na talagang wala tayong ibubuga no? Pananalita pa lang na hindi tayo pinapakinggan ng China. Ayun, minamaliit tayo diyan sa West Philippine Sea. Itong mga gabinete niya hindi nakikinig sa kanya. Sabi niya, I don't support impeachment, pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung mga aso niya, yung mga ganyan. Tapos yung budget, binastos na nga yung budget, ayan pa rin. Okay pa rin sila. Ibig sabihin, wala talaga siyang strength. Wala siyang lakas. So, kung internally sa Pilipinas, hindi niya kayang, he doesn't know how to deal properly, paano establish yung bansa natin, pagandahin ang antas ng pamumuhay ng bawat Pilipino, paano pa kaya papasok yung mga investors sa atin? Kaya they opt out na sa ibang bansa na lang mag-invest kagaya ng Indonesia, kaya ng Thailand, kaya ng Vietnam. Wala na. Kawawa. Ito pala yung bagong Pilipinas.